What's up, everybody? This is IBT, Immortal Boxing Truth channel, and early this morning we saw the Tim Tszyu vs Jeff Horn fight in Australia. This was a junior middleweight bout. Both of these guys came in midweight, and I didn't see any of the undercard. I just happened to wake up during the main event, but I wrote down some of my thoughts as the fight went on, and I have to say, overall, I'm really impressed with the performance of Tim Tszyu. He showed up. Let me just go through my round-by-round breakdown. Round 1, kind of Jeff Horn style. It's pretty dirty, a lot of clinching. The ref warns him once for head clashes, and he warns him twice for hitting behind the head during the clinch. Tim Tszyu just landed the cleaner shots, however. He was moving well, controlling the distance when they were fighting at mid-range, and he caught Horn coming in a couple times. So it was a solid round. However, I gave that one to Tim Tszyu. That one was a little closer, one of the closer rounds of the whole fight. Round 2, a good round by Tim Tszyu. I described it as beautifully ugly between the two of them. The ref had to stop the fight briefly to warn them both about holding and wrestling. I slightly favored Tszyu's work on the cleaner hits, but it might have been a swing round just because it's hard to judge these kinds of fights where there's a lot of clinching, inside fighting, and arms getting tied up. Now, round 3, clear round and big round for Tim Tszyu. It was the cleanest round of the fight up until this point, and Tszyu visibly hurts Jeff Horn multiple times with the right hand before dropping him towards the end of the round with a left hook. Jeff Horn seems very durable, but if Tim Tszyu can control the tempo like this for any longer and counter him, it'll be bad for Jeff Horn. Obviously, because of the knockdown, I have to give that round to Tim Tszyu. Round 4, Tszyu looks quite composed, and I was very impressed with that. He seems to be landing cleanly, still controlling range quite well with his jab as well as counter punches. He hurts Horn again in the 4th round, and at this point Jeff Horn looks pretty gassed. It looks like the work to the body has been paying off. I was impressed with Tim Tszyu's speed, timing, and short counters. So I gave that round to Tim Tszyu as well. That was the 4th round. Now going to the 5th round, Tim Tszyu landing some more body shots, good body shots, and he's actually beating Jeff Horn on the inside. He's neutralizing Horn's effectiveness. Horn seems to be really worn out. The body shots have taken a visible toll. His performance has slowed greatly. Didn't seem like he ever had a chance to come on in the fight, especially up until this point. Tszyu's controlling the fight still, landing more, landing better shots. Just the body work is very apparent. I gave that round to Tim Tszyu as well. Round 6, Tim Tszyu lands more clean shots and more body shots, and drops Jeff Horn again. He takes a knee. The shot hurt him badly. The one that hurt him badly was a left hook to the liver with the right hand upstairs. Then Jeff Horn backs up into the corner, and he hits him with another body shot as Jeff Horn is going down for the knee. Really impressed with his body work overall. I've seen Tim Tszyu fight before. I've seen Jeff Horn fight before. Jeff Horn's a pretty tough, durable fighter. I mean, we've all seen that fight he had with Pacquiao, regardless of who you thought won. It was, a difficult fight for Pacquiao because of Jeff Horn's physicality, but that didn't seem to bother Tim Tszyu at all. He was controlling the range very well. His investment to the body early paid off dividends. As you can see, he drops him twice. Round 8. At this point, by the end of round 7, I thought they should maybe stop the fight. I know Jeff Horn's a very tough fighter. He's got a lot of heart, but it just seemed like he wasn't really competitive, and Tim Tszyu was just dominating at every range at this point. Tim Tszyu in the 8th round is just brutalizing Jeff Horn to the body. Lots of combination counter punches. Jeff Horn seemed like he was on his last legs, and when the round ends, they're talking to him in the corner, and it seems like the corner has some difficulty doing this, but they end up stopping the fight. This is a big coming out party for Tim Tszyu. He, obviously has a recognizable last name. He's the son of Costa Tszyu, but I think he has his own skill set. He has his own tools that can separate him. He's not just going to be someone living off of his last name. He's going to be a real contender at the 154 division. Right now, I think he's around the top 15 area. I would like to see him get in there with, another contender, possibly Carlos Adames or Jack Colque if he's to win his next fight. So, the final result, Tim Tszyu defeats Jeff Horn by corner stoppage in the 8th round. Horn's corner does not let him go out, and I thought that was a good decision. like I've been saying in the video, Tim Tszyu impressed me with his shot placement, his hand speed, his sharpness to his punches, when he was jabbing well. He fought a rugged fighter, a tough fighter, a former champion, and he defeated him very decisively. I thought it was a good fight. I'm going to keep my eye on Tim Tszyu now, a real contender at the 154 division. Like I was saying, he's improved very quickly since I've last seen him, and I really liked his composure and especially his shot placement in the fight. Apparently the winner was going to be, this is a WBO title eliminator. I don't know if it's a final eliminator. I thought Patrick Teixeira was going to be fighting Castaño next, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Overall, big fight for Australia, good fight. I think this is going to be Australia's next talent that goes to the world level and sees success. With his last name, overall his personality seems pretty cool. He's got a good skill set. I can see this guy going far. Like I was saying, I like his body punches, I like his jab, timing, distance control is a big one. He's almost inherited that, I'd say. Good counter punches. But yeah, that about wraps it up for this post-fight analysis. Props to both Jeff Horn and Tim Tszyu for putting up a good fight. And, you know, Jeff Horn's done a lot for the Australian scene, so I'm glad he could almost pass the torch to Tim Tszyu. And let's see how this goes. Other than that, I think I'm done here. Peace.